comes over and makes the catch. Any rain, that is. So line to center for out number 1 by Mason Sumner. And that will bring up Sheldon Ritchie. Ritchie, a junior, is the 14th region representative for the East-West All-Star game here. And so had an excellent year at 378, 42 for 111, 27 runs, 45 RBIs for Ritchie. Big number. First pitch, ball's going to be fouled back. Of course, anytime you got a John Meehan coach baseball team, they're a well-coached baseball team. So, as you can see, his second year at Perry Central really rounding this bunch into shape. And good matchup here. Westman misses away.
I'd like to apologize real quick. Service is in and out. Just got a few text messages. It didn't go live on YouTube, but it is now.
Oh.
So, got the first part on Facebook, but not the YouTube yet.
I'll have to download it and re-upload it then.
Yeah, we will. Usually it goes live automatically.
Swing and miss, and Ritchie goes down swinging for out number 2. So if you're on YouTube and didn't, basically it's 1-0 Wolfe County in the top of the first. Chance following with a walk. Stole second, and then around to third on a sacrifice and scored on the sacrifice. Actual ground to second by Jade Molance. Ball's in there for strike 1. Westman right now hitting a good rhythm. Second, and his call strike 2.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Look at the scoreboard. Wolfe County has 1 run, but no hits. So,
yeah. 0-2. Just misses away. 1-2 strike count. Swing and miss. Westman gets his second strike out of the inning and ends the inning. And with the Commodores going down in order, we'll head to the bottom of the second with the Wolves coming to the plate with McWhorter, Holland, and Holland. Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
All right, folks, welcome back. Headed to the bottom of the second inning as the Wolves will come to the plate. Landon McWhorter, Jaden Holland, and Jackson Holland come to the plate for Wolfe County. Everybody out there, thanks for joining us on both Facebook and YouTube. That's the streaming channel. Sure, we got you on there and good to go. Just said, tough to do these baseball games, man. I got to tell you, it is always something out there. So McWhorter steps in, Parker Maggard ready to rock and roll. First pitch is fouled back by Landon. Landon, the first non-senior to come to the plate for Wolfe County, a sophomore, 375 on the year, had an impressive year, 33 for 88, 18 RBIs. Ball's going to be hit, and there's a base hit from McWhorter right off the bat. Been swinging a hot bat, man. This young man really swinging it well. So a leadoff single for Landon McWhorter will bring up Jaden Holland.
Now stepping to the plate for the Wolves, number 15, Jaden Holland.
These stats in the first time around. Yes. Jaden at 277 on the year, 26 for 494, 17 runs, 21 RBIs. McWhorter down at first. Just 2 for 2 on steals. Ball's going to be hit in the air by Holland. Going to be down the left field line and out of play.
That's why we move our cars.
Yeah, well, Matthew and I were both parked right there just a few moments ago. I thought it was pretty impressive. We're going to talk here just the actual delivery of the officials here a few minutes ago as they were brought up in a big truck out there. Ooh, and that one breaking ball that time by Maggart gets Jaden Holland out front. So apologize again. We didn't get the YouTube going live right off the bat, but it's live now. We'll try to go back, maybe download this. Of course, you know, Facebook live streams are only live for on there for 30 days anymore. Breaking ball in the dirt, well done behind the plate by Hancock. To knock that one down. So the lives are gone after 30 days. So we'll go back and try to download that one and upload the whole thing on YouTube where it did not go live. Maggard, 1 ball, 2 strike, and gets Holland swinging. Breaking ball that time by Maggard. Takes down Jaden Holland. That will bring up brother Jackson Holland. Jackson, another senior for the Wolves. Jackson at 261 on the year, 24 for 92, 7 runs, 16 RBIs. Maggard to Holland. Hit that one on the ground. Going to try to roll 2 here. First, and not going to get it at first. So out is that at second. So McWhorter is forced. 6-4 for out number 2. And Jackson Holland reaches on a fielder's choice, and that will bring up the pitcher, Max Wisman. Wisman, another senior for Wolfe County. A lefty. Wisman, 275 on the year, 19 for 69, 19 runs and 18 RBI. It's going to have a runner here for the catcher, courtesy runner. It's going to be Hayden Wisman coming on to run. Actually, it's going to be Liam Smith running for Wolfe County. Message you.
Yeah, that's what mine just came through.
Tie back if you're watching out there. I just saw that. So yeah, thank you for letting us know we weren't live on YouTube. Maggard, Wisman swings and misses.
Maggard doing a good job of switching his pitches up, getting them off the tempo here.
And again, Liam Smith running at first as the courtesy runner. And that one's going to be fouled away down the third baseline by Wisman. So, folks, when we get that full YouTube up, make sure you go back and listen to pregame by me. Just kidding.
All-time classic.
Oh, yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away here. Bottom of the second inning on Wisman. Maggard. Ooh, pitch at the knees. Called just low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, wind picks up here. Looked like the radar was pretty clear, still overcast. Wisman going to hit that one in the air. Down third baseline and also going to be fouled. Count remain 2-2.
I'll send Trenton over there on the hill. Be collecting all kinds of balls.
Watch out. I got 2 ticks over there the other day. So thank God they weren't the Lone Star type. I can still eat meat.
Where at?
Pitch. Ooh, called. A ball. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. So Smith will be on the move here. 3-2. Maggard with the full count offering, and that's going to be hitting the air to left field. Johnson, for the started back, but comes in to make the catch over there for out number 3. So after 2 complete, it's Wolfe 1, Perry 0, headed to the top of the 3rd.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Head top of the 3rd inning. Perry Central into the plate. Connor Perkins, Corbin Wooten, and Bryson Johnson to face Max Wisman. Wisman right now, as we said, Matt, in a good rhythm. He's just getting the ball and going. First pitch is a swing and miss on a breaking ball by Connor Perkins. So,
yeah, Perry could step out of the box. They get a base
what
runner.
we were talking about during the break here is to kind of break his rhythm as Wisman is just getting and going. Good to see as an old high school and college pitcher, see these guys getting a good rhythm like that. And right now he's got it. It's going to be hit on the ground. It'll be over and base hit up the middle by Connor Perkins for the first base hit of the game. Perkins, I'll get his stats for you. 29 for 88, 330 on the season. So second hit of the game, Parker Maggard had one back in the first inning. So leadoff single here for Connor Perkins. And that will bring up the 8-hole Corbin Wooten. Wooten at 190 on the year. First pitch, tried to bunt, did not make contact. Wooten 12 for 63, 15 runs and 11 RBIs on the season.
Sit down, Corbin. Sit down. Do a job, Corbin.
Bunt's going to be in the air and will be fielded over there by Jaden Holland. And that will be a popped up bunt to 5 for out number 1. And that will bring up Bryson Johnson. Johnson will step in, the left fielder. Johnson, 221 on the year, 19 for 86, 16 runs, 10 RBIs for B. As he steps in, got Perkins off first. Wisman from the stretch. First pitch, and nice snag that time by Jackson Holland as he was able to backhand that one outside for ball 1. Swing and miss for strike 1-1 to even it up here with Connor Perkins on first base. Pulls back the bunt. Ball misses. 2-1 on Bryson Johnson. 1 away, top of the 3rd. Squares 2 bunt. Pulls it back for ball 3. 3-1 here. So that base hit has broken the momentum here just a little bit, as we talked about, Matt.
And it gives Wisman something else to think about.
3-1 to Johnson on the way. Swing tried the bunt, could not make contact. So runs the count full. 3-2, 1 away here. got Dylan Elkins, who went to the warning track in his first at bat, on deck for the Commodores. All strike three. So that'll be out number 2 for Wisman as pulled back the bunt that time, called strike 3 for out number 2, and that will bring Elkins to the plate. He flew out deep to left field in the first inning to lead off the game. Maggard on deck. Swing and miss by Elkins. Breaking ball right now for Wisman. Working. In the dirt. Jackson Holland able to get in front of that one and knock it down. 1 ball, 1 strike on Dylan Elkins. Away. 2-1, Matt.
2-1. Yep.
Okay.
2 balls, 1 strike. The backstop not too far back here in Wolfe County, but this turf makes the ball act a little weird sometimes. So Holland doing a great job of catch, keeping that in front of him.
Call strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Make sure way I'm sitting here, I can't see your screen, and there's got a delay here on the scoreboard because of all of our wireless stuff. That ball's going to be hit to right field. Molans drifts over and makes the catch for out number 3. So Elkins hits it deep again, but is out number 3 to Molans. So after 2.5, we'll head to the bottom of the third with the score Wolves 1, Commodores 0. Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agricultural equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lampride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound. Or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
All right, folks, back here in Wolfe County. Wolves headed to the plate here in the bottom of the third inning. Brendan Miller, Matt Hudson here bringing you this one. Kicking it off here in the 14th region as we've had to move venues. So lucky enough to have this venue here at Wolfe County and also up at Alice Lloyd to try to get these games in today. And so this one, what a dandy we have right off the bat. We knew it was going to be good. So far through 2.5, it's been everything we thought it would be. 1-0 Wolfe County with the Wolves coming to the plate. And here in the bottom of the third, as it'll be 9-hole Slade Freeman. Back to the top of the lineup, Chance Fallon and Camden Oliver for the Wolves.
And shout out to everybody watching. Baseball and softball don't get as much attention, but we have almost 300 people watching this game right now.
Awesome. Good deal. Yeah, we're fortunate, folks. We're usually bring you the entire tournament. Not going to be able to do it this year for weather reasons. We'll do as much as we can. Matt and I will. And then James also. And we'll have that softball game for you tonight at Breathitt if it's able to be played up there. And that one's going to be up the middle, and Slade Freeman with a base hit to lead it off here for the Wolves. So lead-off base hit for Freeman, and that will bring up Chance Fallon. Fallon walked, stole second, and scored the only run of the game so far in this one. Yeah, I want to again apologize to everybody. We didn't have YouTube live there for the first inning, so it's all good now. Thanks for joining us here on we're live both on Facebook and YouTube. Parker Maggard. And that's bunt is going to be foul, as same as in inning number one. Coach Campbell playing for runs here in this one, as you know, they're going to start bunting, moving guys along, get runners in scoring position here. This is going to be a top baseball game. As we said, two of the very top teams here in the 14th region made RPIs 2 and 3. 27 and 4 in the year in 14th region games. Follin's going to hit that one to right field. Watts is out there and makes the catch. So out number one, L9, and that'll bring up Camden Oliver. Camden sacrificed back in the first inning to move Fallin over to second, or to third, excuse me, after Fallin stole second.
6, 7.
Haven't seen anything from the game that's going on up at Alice Lloyd right now with Hazard and Letcher. Got a softball game about to kick off across the way, we can see here. First pitch is called strike one. Of course, softball is at Breathitt County. They're going to play the first two games down here today, as it's Perry and Powell over there right now, I believe. You can see the girls warming up. We're not going to have that one live for you. Pitch misses.
Maggard missing where he wants to. He's eating the bottom of that zone up.
1-1. Freeman off first. Pitch to Oliver. Oliver going to hit that one to second. Play at second, tries to turn it, and they do. Wow, nice turn that time by Perry Central. 4-6-3. They turned that one over for the double play, and that will end the third. After the leadoff single, the double play erases the scoring opportunity. We'll head to the top of the fourth with the score. Wolfe 1, Perry 0. Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Steakout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn.
All right, folks, welcome back. These teams are ready to rock and roll here real quick. They come to the plate. This be Parker Maggard. Strike one called against Westman. Don't forget, Breathitt Nestle coming up after this one. Strike two called. 0-2 on Parker Maggard here from Westman, here to lead off the fourth. Not keeping the pitch totals here on these two teams, so on the mound or on the scoreboard. It's always interesting. Love these schools that have the pitch count on there to catch where these guys are. Of course, the goal here is to play these games in 3 days. So pitching at a premium and number of pitches is very important. Maggard's going to hit that down the right field line. Going to be foul. Ball driven down the right field line. Just foul. 0-2 on Parker Maggard. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes, or on the turf, excuse me. Ball's going to be hit down the right field line again. Molans ranges over and makes the catch.
And Molans will be mad because the camera can't quite reach that far.
I'll
But
tell
it
you
was a
what,
heck
though,
of a snag.
Molan's great athlete in right field, man. He can really play out there. You see a lot of these teams. You know, you think a lot of times that your weakest fielder is in right field, but I'll tell you what, in high school that is the exception because right field is a hot spot, especially with these balls tailing away. Well done by Molans out there. First pitch from Wisman is up high. Tate Watts steps in. Tate hit into a fielder's choice in the first inning. And then was caught stealing. Strike all. Ball misses. 2 balls, 1 strike here on Tate Watts.
You can see both pitchers adjusting to Spurlock's strike zone.
And Westman reached back for a little something extra that time. Gets it by Watts. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Went away here in the top of the 4th. This game moving right along. Breaking ball is going to be hit to center field, right at Fallon. Fallon's there, catches it right in the middle of the WC logo out there in center field for out number 2. So 2 outfield long flies here, line drives by Perry Central, and that will bring up Mason Sumner. Sumner lined to center in his first plate appearance to lead off the second inning. Breaking ball by Wisman is strike 1. Tell you what, this is one of the best outings I've seen of Wisman this year. Sometimes you get great, sometimes you get not the best out of Wisman, but he looks good today. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
Being very efficient, too.
Yeah,
if he can keep his pitch count down, it'd be a huge benefit for the Wolves.
Excellent. He's breaking ball goes to the screen. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one. That one misses away. 3-1. Two 1-2 out pitch on and way and swings and misses. Is it 2-2 or 3-2?
3-2.
3-2. Okay. Thought so. Again, the way I'm seated here, I have to use the scoreboard, and sometimes it's lagging. So full count, three balls, 2 strikes, 2 out here on my senior Mason Sumner. Wisman misses away, so that's a walk, 2 out walk to Mason Sumner, and that'll bring up Sheldon Ritchie. He went down swinging in the first inning, but again, as we said, huge RBI total for Ritchie on the year. Had a great year. So good spot here, Perry Central with a little bit of a threat here in the 4th. Sumner off first. First pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. Misses low, 2-0. Ball's going to be nubbed back to Wisman. Makes a play and on to first, and that'll end it 1-3. So through 3.5, Wolfe 1, Perry 0, headed to the bottom of the 4th.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agricultural equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lampride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
All right, folks, welcome back. Bottom of the fourth coming to you. Wolfe County send up the meat of their lineup here with Jaden Molans, Chris Evans, and Landon McWhorter. Molans was out 6-3 with the RBI sacrifice there in the first inning to drive in the only run of the game so far. Parker Macker been impressive so far in this one. Swing and miss, off-speed breaking pitch gets him out in front.
And a quick score update from Alice Lloyd. Letcher's up 1-0 at the top of the third.
2 hits in the game so far. Am I right, Matt? There
2 hits on both teams.
For Wolfe County. Maggard, breaking ball. That ball's going to be cued down here to first. Sumner comes over, makes the play. Nicely done by Maggard on the cover. Gets him 1-3-1 for out number 1, and that'll bring up Chris Evans. Evans line to center, his first plate appearance. First pitch to Evans is low for ball 1. Forget, folks, that we are live on both Facebook and YouTube. Usually YouTube better option for you there if you can watch it on YouTube than Facebook. Appreciate you tuning in either way. Breaking ball to Evans. Call strike 2. Good looking pitch there from Maggard.
I had 1-1.
Did you? Okay.
We'll see.
You're right. First one was low. 1-1. Breaking ball again. Evans lines that one down here, down the first base line. Will be 1-2. Maggard with the 1-2. Evans fouls that one back to stay alive. Big crowd here. Got lots of folks here behind the plate in the outfield. Big crowd for a Memorial Day at 11 o'clock game. Maggard and Evans going to hit that one over to the third to Perkins, up and on to first. So out 5-3 for out number 2. And that'll bring up Landon McWhorter. Landon, first hit of the game for Wolfe County back in the second inning. 1 for 1.
Now batting for the Wolves, number 24, Landon.
McWhorter lines it again. So 2 for 2. As we said before, man, he's just swinging a really good bat the second half of the season, and well done. I mean, Landon was really, I would give him the credit for the way he hit the ball in the All-A championship game win over Breathitt, and doing it again here today, 2 for 2, and that will bring up Jaden Holland. Jaden struck out his first time at the plate. Maggard ready to work from the stretch. Still think we'd benefit from some pitch calm here in high school. Of course, if you watch college and pros now, catcher and pitcher both on pitch calm, so able to call pitches that way. Maggard, breaking ball's going to be hit straight up in the air. Johnson makes the call, comes in and makes the catch for out number 3, and that will end it. After 4 complete, Wolfe 1, Perry Central 0.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
All right, folks, welcome back. At the top of the 5th inning here, Perry Central will send to the plate Devin Gayhart, Connor Perkins, and Corbin Wooten to face Max Wisman. Wisman, 2-hit baseball so far. Both teams each have a couple of hits. Gayhart struck out his first time at the plate. First pitch is low for ball 1.
You know, the Commodores have Wisman's timing, but hitting is in unopportune places.
Strike call, 1-1. One offering is going to be lined into left field for a leadoff base hit for Devin Gayhart. 3rd hit of the game for the Commodores. And that will bring up Connor Perkins, who singled his last at bat.
Oh, Connor, let's go, big.
It's Gayhart out first. First pitch to Perkins is hit to center field. Fallen drifts back and makes the catch. So long fly out to center field for out number 1. And that'll bring up Corbin Wooten.
Number 9.
Retired his first time at the plate. Oh, he popped up to third base. Yeah, he bunted, popped up to third base. That's it. And swing and miss by Wooten for strike 1. Couldn't read my scoring there, Matt. Matt knows when you got to pause. I'm struggling over here.
If you tried to read my score sheets, sometimes you'd be real confused.
0-1 to Wooten. Gayhart off first. Pitch, he tries to bunt and fouls that one away. 4. Strike 2. Bunt and bunts it foul. That will be a strikeout. So out number 2. And that'll bring up Bryson Johnson. Bryson went down. Looking his first time at the plate.
Batting number 8, Johnson. Red back.
I was going to be hit in the air. Evans drifts out, and that ball was in no man's land out there as they had a little bit of a shift around. Freeman couldn't get there. It's going to be a base hit for Bryson Johnson. as Evans could not get out and make the catch, and that will bring up the dangerous Dylan Elkins. Dylan has hit the ball deep twice here today. First pitch of the game took it almost to out to the warning track. Freeman able to haul it in out there, and then hit one deep to right field here in the third inning, and that's going to bring Coach Brett Denniston out to have a little bit of a mail meeting here with Wisman to see what they want to do with Elkins with runners on first and second. Big opportunity here for Perry Central right now, Matt, in this one.
Yeah, and like I said, Elkins has the hot bat right now, making great contact. If you just line Perry Central up and looked at, the athletes they've got, Elkins is one of the shorter in stature, but man, his bat carries a load right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should have done that behind the plate, but just move the camera just a hair. We'll get that between games. Got Breathitt Estill coming up here after this one. So, top of the fifth inning. Runners first and second, 2 away here for Dylan Elkins. Big chance here for Perry Central. First pitch to Elkins is in there for a breaking ball for strike one. Breaking ball's high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Elkins swings through that one for strike 2. 1 and 2. 2 out here in the top of the fifth. Getting late in this one, folks. Good opportunity here for Perry Central. Wisman and Holland not on the same page. Takes a break to go out and talk with Max.
Nelson, we have a little lag on our camera when the scoreboard is acting better.
Okay.
So I guess they're fighting for dominance out here.
Might be so. Plus, we'll probably have 2 more groups here streaming the next game.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? And called high. Wolves thought that was strike 3, and we're jogging off the field, but it'll be a 2-2 pitch coming to Dylan Elkins here from Wisman, and swings and misses, gets the strikeout now, so goes down swinging for out number 3, and that will end the thread in the top of the fifth. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth with the score: Wolfe 1, Perry 0.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the fifth at Wolfe County Sports Complex. Wolfe County have up to bat Max Wisman, Slade Freeman, and Chance Fallon to get this fifth inning rolling. It's been a really quick game so far. No errors on the board, efficient baseball.
Be back. All right, good deal. Potty break for me over the hill, so I'll catch my breath here coming back up as we head to the bottom of the fifth inning.
You just ran down the batting order coming up.
Okay, good deal. Very good. Head of the game then. Jackson Island step in, and Adam Jackson with the reached on a fielder's choice.
I must have read yours right.
You had Perry.
Okay. Well, no, I had it over to Freeman. I thought.
And Jackson rips that one to left. Good play out there by Bryson Johnson. Out number one as Jackson Holland rips it to left center.
Oh, that's where I messed up.
Huh?
I just seen where I had it up. I had Wisman up first.
Okay. Wisman will step in. He flew out to left field. His first time at the plate. First pitch is high. Wisman swings and misses. Does it count 1 ball, 1 strike? Hit the plate and bounces back to the screen. 2-1 on Wisman. Slade Freeman on deck for Wolfe County. Wisman going to hit that one to left field right there at Johnson again, getting a workout out there. That's his second line out of the inning for out number 2. And that will bring up Slade Freeman. Freeman singled his first time at the plate.
Now stepping to the plate for the Wolves.
And Maggard doing an outstanding job here for the Commodores.
He sure is, I tell you. What a matchup here right off the bat here in the 14th region, folks. It's this one. We got 2 dandies here. We expect Breath Estill to be just as good as this one has been. Coming up next, so it's one we'll try to get updates from Alice Lloyd. Last we had it was Letcher 1, Hazard 0. First pitch to Freeman is back to the backstop, 4-1. Freeman going to chop that one down to third. Maggard with a great athletic play there. Gets him 1-3 to end the bottom of the 5th inning. It will head to the 6th with the score Wolfe 1, Prairie Central 0. Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
All right, folks, back. Wisman ready to go to work. First pitch to Parker Magnard is down for ball 1. As Maggard has 1 for 2. He's singled and lined to right field. Good play by Mo Lance out here to retire him on that line to right field. So Maggard hitting the ball well. Hits that one deep to center, and Follins out there for the catch. for out number 1. Ball driven deep by Parker Maggart. That'll bring up Tate Watts. Watts is 0 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice and lined out to center.
I'll be really interested to see what Wisman and Maggart's pitch counts are both at.
Yeah, they have both done an outstanding job here. The one run by Wolfe County scored on Maggart without a base hit in the first inning, swing and miss by Watts for strike 1. Ball's going to be hit on the ground. Chris Evans makes the play up to first for the out. So Watts is retired 6-3 for out number 2. And that will bring up Mason Sumner. Sumner lined to center and walked, so he's 0 for 1. Westman to work on Sumner. Ball's going to be hit well to center field, but it's right at Fallen. So L8 for out number 3, and the Commodores go down in order here quickly here in the top of the 6th, and we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. As Wolfe County will send up the top of the lineup, Fallen, Oliver, and Molans.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
All right, folks, back here. Bottom of the 6th coming at you. Fallon, Oliver, and Mo Lance. Boy, great pitching performance here by both teams. As we head to the 6th. What a quick baseball game. Just over an hour into it right now through 5.5.
Yeah, and we were talking about pitch count, and Wisman there in the last inning only had to throw 6 pitches. So big help to him trying to stay eligible long term. It's like Hometown 24 actually has the Letcher Central Hazard game on. It's top of the 4th. Letcher still up 1-0 over Hazard.
Yep. Flip over there and check it out there. We'll have the games here. They'll have them there. First pitch to Fallon is going to be a base hit. Inside the line, Fallon on his horse, going to be headed into second base. Ball can't be picked up out there with a stand-up double for Chance Fallon to lead it off here for the Wolves. Fallon scored the only run of the game so far for Wolfe County.
Yeah, Perry had the shift, on a tail to the right some, so Fallon had plenty of room to work with down that third base line.
Way to bring up Camden Oliver. Camden sacrificed in the first inning and then hit into a 4-6-3 double play, and a great play here by Perry Central in the third, so he's 0 for 1. Runner in scoring position for Oliver. Hard out there short, came running in right behind the pitcher there. No doubt Perry's going to try to cut this run off in this pitcher's duel. Sumner back at first. Perkins, even with the base at third, pitch called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Camden Oliver. Oliver lines that one into right center. That's going to be cut off out there, but that's going to score falling. Oliver, hey, with the rip that time for the base hit. And the Wolves are fired up here with the RBI single for Camden Oliver. Great swing that time by Oliver. And that will bring Fallon around. So an RBI for Camden. Makes the score 2-0 Wolfe County. John Meehan on his way out to the mound. Let's see if we'll have a pitching change. And yes, we're going to have a change. So we're going to take a break here, folks. And we'll be back with the new pitcher here for Perry County with Perry Central within the bottom of the sixth. Score now Wolfe 2, Perry 0.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
In life and in this community, trust means everything. We lift each other up and show up for our families, our neighbors, and our team. Because together, we're stronger. And when it matters most, we trust ARH to be there. With compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to every patient, every time. This is more than a community. It's home. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for trusting ARH.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
Yeah, folks, welcome back here. A new pitcher for Perry Central is going to be Devin Gayhart, senior for the Commodores. It's going to be his 14th appearance on the year. He is 3.36 ERA, 7-2 on the year, 56 innings, giving up 51 hits, 30 runs, 27 of those earned, walked 28, struck out 58. It'll be Jaden Molan's striding to the plate here. Molan's 0 for 2, actually 0 for 1. We'll call that first at bat and throw over to first, and Oliver is back in time. The first was a sacrifice, so he's 0 for 1 with an RBI so far in the game. Oliver plenty of speed at first base. Don't know as he'll be going anywhere right now in this tight of a baseball game at this point, but we shall see. Never can tell about Benny Campbell.
Base runner's at a premium, though.
Mm-hmm. Molans fouls that one away. 1 ball, 1 strike. See Breathitt and Estel coming in here to the field. 1-1 on the way. Molans pulls that one foul down the left field line, third base line. Strike 2, 1-2. Still nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. Okay, hard offering. Molan swings and misses. Goes down swinging for out number 1, and that will bring up Chris Evans. Evans 0 for 2 has lined to center and grounded to third in his 2 plate appearances. Okay, Hart. Evans going to pop this one down the first base line here, just out of play. And Carson Smith will retrieve that. The whole Jackson City baseball team right out of here beside of us here, watching this one, or most of them. Great year for the Tigers. Program wins record. Throw to first, and Oliver's back in plenty of time. 0-1 on Chris Evans. And Oliver was off before that ball was even thrown. That was stolen on the pitcher as he had 3 steps before that ball was released. So Evans, Cam Oliver, we said he might not be going. He was. Stolen base. Runner in scoring position with 1 away here for the Wolves for Evans. Evans and McWhorter now for the Wolves. Evans fights that one off, fouls it back. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Wolves looking to add another. Commodores need to leave it right here. Max Wisman has thrown shutout baseball so far in this game. Oliver off second. Hart to the plate. That ball is going to be knocked down by Hancock back there. Nice job to smother. As the count will be evened up 2-2. 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th inning for the Wolves. Evans going to hit that one too short. Throw to first is in time. So Evans is retired. 6-3 for out number 2. And that will bring up Landon McWhorter. McWhorter 2 for 2 on the game so far, with Oliver now down at third. Warder steps in. Chance to add to the lead. What a snag by second. Great shot by McWhorter. And the snag there by Elkins is made. Wow, that could be a game changer, because that was 3-0. No question about it right there if Elkins does not make that skying leap and snag. But he does for out number 3, and that will send us to the top of the 7th. Perry down to 3 outs with their less swings. They will send up Ritchie, Gayhart, and Perkins.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
All right, folks, welcome back. Top of the 7th inning, 2-0 Wolfe County. Perry, coming to the plate will be Sheldon Ritchie to lead it off, 0 for 2. First pitch, swing and miss, 4-strike 1. Ball is going to be hit to Evans. Leadoff base hit for Ritchie. And the Commodores get the leadoff batter on. That will be Devin Gayhart coming to the plate. Gayhart has struck out and singled.
Trying to get some score updates. Now bottom of the fourth at Letcher Central still leading 1-0 over Hazard.
Bunt is going to be foul. Winner of this one gets the winner of Knott Central and Powell County, which is the second game at Alice Lloyd today. Wissman. Called ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and Gayhart fouls it back to the screen. 1-2. Leadoff runner on here for Perry Central here, top of the 7th inning. Perry needs at least 2. Ball's going to be popped up. Mo Lands comes in, makes the catch for out number 1. Mo Lands covered a lot of ground out here to make that catch. And that will bring up Connor Perkins. Perkins 1 for 2 has singled and flown out to center. Commodores Wolfe County at double play depth. Wissman, first pitch. First strike 1. Still pouring them in there right now. Four hits so far in the game for Perry Central. Max Wissman misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's actually 5 hits. I didn't get that last one.
Okay, 5. So each team has 5 hits, right?
Yeah.
And no errors. Very clean ball game to this point, folks. Very, very well played. Ball going to be fouled back by Perkins. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Very, very clean game. Ball's going to be grounded. Wissman ranges over, going to make the play 2 first, and there's out number 2 as he gets Perkins 1-3, and that will bring up Corbin Wooten with 2 outs here. Actually, we're going to pinch hitter. Wasn't it? Swing and miss. It'll be Collins. And they're going to scoot this back a little bit as the rain has started here in Wolfe County. Ball's going to be chopped down the third base line. What a play by Wissman, and that's it. Wissman 1-3, gets it, bare hands it, and that will end it as Max Wissman throws shutout baseball to shut out the Commodores, and the Wolfe County Wolves will advance on to the semifinals tomorrow here of the 14th region. What a baseball game we saw, folks, here 2-0. We'll take 1 break. We'll be right back here to close it out on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
All right, folks, welcome back. Wow, what an opening game here in the 14th region. One in the books as Wolfe County moves on 2-0 over Perry Central in a great matchup here. Max Wissman goes the distance for the Wolves. 5-hit baseball against Perry Central, and the Wolves will advance on as Wissman gets the win. And Wooten will get the loss there on, excuse me, Maggard will get the loss. I apologize. So, wow. We're going to shut this one down, folks. We got Breathitt and Estill coming at you here in just a few minutes. Should be another great one here. So, folks, thanks for joining us on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll go live on both to start the next game here for Breathitt and Estill coming to you.